All right, here we go. Just finishing up with the powwow at the plate here at Paint Stadium. Today is June the 2nd. It's a fantastic day for baseball. Actually, it's going to be under the lights eventually, so we'll call it a great night for baseball. It'll be your Ohio Seams versus the Central Ohio Cyclones. Seams will be the home team, and the Cyclones away. Temperature out 87 degrees. A little bit humid. Looking at the flag over in, what is that, right center field. Wind's coming from home plate and heading out almost to dead center. It's a breeze, not really quite a wind. Seams are looking sharp in their black jerseys. First time wearing those. Wearing their knickers. New look for them. Looks pretty sharp. Cyclones red jerseys, white shorts or knickers. Similar to what we had last year. Air quality index is an 84. UV index is way low at a 1. That's pretty good. Paint Stadium down here in beautiful Chillicothe, where the Paints play, and the Mustangs. Or at least that's what it refers to. Not like PP&G paint, but horses. First one up for the Cyclones is going to be Ian Salters, right-handed batter, left-handed pitcher. First pitch is a called strike. Next pitch, swing and a miss, bit inside. Got the batter to bite on that one. Next pitch, foul ball right over the Cyclones dugout. First base coach going to run down and pick that one up. Next pitch looked like a knuckleball. Might have been a changeup he was going for. Going to be a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Top of the first. Another foul ball back into the netting. Wind up and delivery. Ooh, looked like it was high and inside. Going to take the count to 2-2. Wind up and delivery high. We go to a full count. Pitcher gets the sign, winds up, delivers down the middle, swing and a miss. Good pitch. So 1 up, 1 down for the Cyclones. We go to David Roby, number 15. His first offering, swing and bounces right off the catcher's head. That's why they wear those helmets. Jordan Thompson behind the plate today. Next pitch, ball in play. It's going to end up being a single to shallow right center.
Number 2, Nate Hall.
Get DeBard over there on first, number 32, going to hold him on. Well, we have Carsen Cox, number 11, on the mound. He comes set, looks over to first, winds up, goes home, ball a little low. Oh, they throw over to first, get the runner in a rundown. Going back and forth. He's back to first safe. Almost had him. Got him thinking about running over and stealing second. Still going to play a little pitch and catch over there, try to hold that runner on. Not afraid to run. Next pitch, swing and a miss. That was going to be inside to begin with. Fooled him on that one. Carsen looks in, gets the sign, looks over first, comes set, goes home, right down the gullet, called strike to Nate Hill, number 2, your current batter. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. Carsen looks over, throws over, down in the dirt. Nice scoop by DeBard. Ooh, hits the batter. Got him in the thigh. That's okay. He's going to take his base. Looks like he's going to be okay. Going to rub a little dirt on that one. Going to bring up Nick Dolce, number 6 for the Cyclones. Carsen looks in. Jay Tom's over there on as a shortstop. Going back in and out. Second baseman falls down as he's thrown it to first. And 1 run's going to score as he falls down. His throw's just a little off. So the arrow go to the second baseman.
Number 4, Carter Ross.
Runners advance. So you got runners in second and third now. Score is 1-0 in favor of the Cyclones. Brings up number 4, Carter Ross. Ball in play. Caught by the first baseman. Going to try to double him up on second. And they get him. Nice throw. They get him at second base. The board gets that little blooper over there by first, throws it over to second base for a double play. And like that, we go to the bottom of the first with the score 1-0. Could have been worse for the Seams. We're going to see both teams are roster batting. We're going to see Brady Lester, Jay Toms, Kyle Finnegan, Tate DeBard, Ashton Fulkerson, Peyton Underwood, Dylan Ritzenthaler, Connor Hendrickson, Van Dutton, Jordan Thompson, Grant Moore, and then Carsen Cox. We'll be right back. So we're back. Brady Lester up to bat. Jade Toms on deck. Kyle Finnegan in the hole. Brady's first offering, a little inside, ball one. Next offering, swing, ball and play to the shortstop. Throws it over to first for the first out. Nicely hit over to number 2, playing shortstop, which is Nate Hill. He was the one top of the inning, got hit by a pitch.
Number 27, Jay Tomes.
Jay Toms up to bat. He hits it right down the third base line. Third baseman snags it out of the air on the hop, going over his head, throws it over the first baseman's head to where he's able to get it, but he had to leave the bag, and Jay is safe on first. Brings up Kyle Finnegan. Like to call him the snowman. He's number 8 because the number 8 looks like a snowman. His first pitch is low and inside, or low and outside. Next pitch. Ooh. It's going to be chest high. Looked inside, but I'm not the one calling balls and strikes. Guy down there in black is. It's okay as long as you're consistent. I've seen that a lot of times. As long as the umpire is consistent, you make the adjustment. Pitcher throws over to first. Jay's back safe. Low and outside's the next pitch. Jay's in at second, safe. Nice steal of second base. Nice job, Jay. Two balls, one strike to Kyle Finnegan. Pitcher looks over Shortstop looks over at Jay. Goes home. Swing, foul ball, back into the backstop. Pitcher looks in, he gets the sign, likes what he sees, looks over Jay on second, stares him down, steps off the rubber, and we're going to all reset. Pitcher sets. Looks at second, looks home, goes home. Going to be another ball. We go to a full count. 3-2 to Kyle Finnegan. Next pitch, swing, foul ball. And Kyle staying alive. Got a big smile on his face. He's having fun today. Beautiful stadium here. We'll talk about it here in a little while. Pitcher comes set, looks at Jay, looks home, goes home, swing, another foul ball. Next offering, swing and a nice hit over center fielder's head. That one's going to go all the way to the warning track and hit the wall. Kyle's coming around second. Jay comes home. He's going to go try for a home. There's going to be a play at the plate. And he's a home in the field. Home run for Kyle Finnegan. Wow, that's what happens when you stay with it. Nice job, Kyle. Kyle's pretty daggone fast. His brother, I think, was fourth in the state, now runs for Miami. And his dad, who's one of the coaches, he's the third base coach right now, says Kyle's even faster than his brother. So that's pretty significant. And he's a good kid, too. Brings up Tate to board. His first offering is high, ball one. Score now, 2-1 in favor of the Ohio Seams. Tate's a left-handed batter. Ooh, that one a little low. High and outside. Number 44, Layton O'Rourke on the mound for the Cyclones today. Pitcher looks in, gets the sign, likes it, catches the corner, outside corner from that one for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch, way inside, and Tate will take his base.
Number 13.
Going to bring up Ashton Fulkerson, number 13, lucky 13. Also a left-handed batter. Tate not quite as fast as Kyle on the bases, but he's going to try for second base. And he's going to be out at second. Made it close. Nice throw from your catcher. Next pitch. Right down the gullet. That was a good pitch. Call strike. Ashton wants that one back. You got Peyton Underwood on deck. Dylan Ritzenthaler in the hole. Inside, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs for the Seams. Score 2-1 in favor of the Seams. High and outside, 3-1. Next pitch, low and inside. Ball gets away from the catcher. Fulkerson runs to first. He's going to try to make second, and he does. I'd put that one down as a pass ball, but I'm not the official.
Number 9, Peyton Underwood.
Brings up Peyton Underwood, also a lefty, which is interesting because Dylan Ritzenthaler is a lefty in throwing, but a righty in batting. And he's up next. First offering to him is a little high, ball 1. Layton looks in, gets the sign, looks at second, looks home, goes home, way inside, low, ball 2. Next pitch. Ball in play to the shortstop, who fields it easily, throws it over to first, gets away from the first baseman. Runner's going to go to second, and run's going to score. Fulkerson comes in, makes it 3. The error's going to go on the scoop on that one. At least that's where I'd put it, because my kid also plays first base. I'd give him an E on that one. Speaking of my kid, up right now is number 4, Dylan Ritzenthaler.
Number 4, Dylan Ritzenthaler.
Peyton Underwood standing on second. Dylan's first offering, ball in place, going to go to the second baseman. Bad hop, but he's able to handle it and throws it over to first for the 3rd out. So, after all of that, we go to the top of the second with the score 3-1 in favor of your Ohio Seams. We will be right back. All right, we're back. Leading off for the Cyclones, number 5, John Banks. His first offering right down the middle, strike called. Strike zones have been really consistent by these umpires. Swing and a miss to the second offering. That's going to be strike 2. No ball, strike 2. Gets the sign, winds up, throws it in, gets him on the corner looking. Strike 3 called.
Number 11, TJ Cook.
TJ Cook, his first offering is a swing and a miss. Number 11 here for TJ. Carsen on the mound still, looking pretty good. High and inside. Some of the best live baseball you can get right now is right here. Next pitch, 1-1 count goes to a 2-1 count. Two balls, one strike. Wind up pitch. Caught him on the corner. Nice pitch. Next pitch. Ooh, way outside. Goes to a full count to TJ. His payoff pitch. Down the middle. Ball in play. High in the air to right field. Pulled out of the air. By the right fielder. Wish I could see a number on it because I wasn't given an actual roster. Brings up Jack Monahan. His first offering, strike right down the middle. Next, oh, nice pitch right down the middle. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and the Cyclones go down 1-2-3. I'm going to try to do a little magic with my electronics here. I'll be right back, though. Okay, we're back. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Number 14, Connor Hendrickson, your current second baseman, up to bat. Right-handed pitcher, right-handed batter. And we are good to go. Pitcher looks in, gets a sign, winds up, swing and a miss, strike one. Connor digs in, addresses the plate. Next pitch. Whoa, hits him right in the... Does not hit him. Hit somebody because it bounced right back out onto the field. We're going to go with the catcher. Pitcher sets. Pitch. High and outside. 2 balls, 1 strike to your batter. Current pitcher for the Cyclones is number 12, Nate Eckstein. He sets. Pitches right down the middle. That's going to be a call strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to your batter, number 11, 14, Connor Hendrickson. Not used to actually having rosters in front of me. Got to remember I don't have to do this off the top of my head. Swing and a miss, strike 3 to Connor. Brings up number 1, Van Dutton.
Number 1, Van Dutton.
Nate looks in, gets the sign. Van digs in. His pitch right down the middle. That's going to be a call strike. Pitcher sets. Ooh, way high and inside. Ooh, foul ball comes all the way back to the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes, sitting on 1 out. Seems are ahead 3-1. Next ball gets past the catcher. Rolls to the backstop. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Your pitcher, Nate, looks in, gets the sign. Wild pitch goes behind the batter all the way to the backstop. We'll go to a full count. I'm guessing that one was probably a changeup, just got away from him. First base coach, Kevin. Is that Kevin? Well, I can't really tell from here. We'll pretend it's Kevin, but I do know it's Tom Finnegan down third baseline. Call strike 3. Did catch it right on the corner. It's a good pitch. Brings up number 19, Jordan Thompson.
Number 19, Jordan Thompson.
Nate looks in. Delivers, hits him square in the back. He's going to wear that one well tomorrow. He's going to have a bruise to match that jersey. Nice black and red. Might be a little green in it. Since he's the catcher, he's going to end up getting a courtesy runner. They go to the person that made the last out. In this case, Van Dutton will be your runner.
34, Grant Moore.
Number 34, Grant Moore. Up to bat, left-handed batter. He made your last, caught the last fly for the third out previously. Foul ball right into the dugout, bounces out. Down the third base side. That is Kevin Tomes. Down there coaching us up at first. Grant digs in. Van gets a modest lead over there first. Pitcher casually looks over, goes home. Ooh, swing. A strike. That was a wicked pitch. Inside. But a nice pitch nonetheless. Everybody resets. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Pitcher sets. Oh, low and outside. A lot of people thought that looked good. Home plate umpire's been calling them pretty consistent all night. Wind up, delivery, way high and outside. We go to 2s, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Next pitch. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Foul ball right back into the mask. Bounced up and around for a while. That's why they all wear that protective gear. Wind up and delivery low and inside. We go to a full count. Payoff pitch way outside. And Grant Moore, good eye, going to take his base. Brings up your current pitcher, Carsen Cox, number 11.
Number 11, Carsen Cox.
For the Ohio Cyclones. Brady Lester on deck. We turn the corner here, go to the top of the order right after this. First pitch, called strike. Runners on first and second. Next pitch. A little high, 1-1. Pitcher looks in, gets the sign, doesn't care about the guys on base. Wind up. Little high again. 2 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch, ooh, way inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. I anticipate Carsen going to take this next pitch. He's going to want to have nothing to do with it. Here comes the next one. Swing and a miss. Strike two. He wasn't taking that one. Good thing he just had the green light for it. That was right down the middle. Takes us to another full count. Nate's got 24 pitches. This is number 25. Swing and a miss. Strike three. So we go to the top of the third with the score 3-1. Before we get too much farther, I want to say thank you to the Chillicothe Paints for allowing us to use their stadium for this particular game. They have no idea how much we appreciate it. The stadium was built in 1954 by a bunch of Blue Star Mothers, which is an organization dealing with the VA. And we're actually on the medical center campus down here of the VA. I did not realize this until I was talking to Jacob Wise down here, who's the play-by-play guy for the Paints. Evidently, most, if not all, VA centers at one point in time had a golf course dedicated to it. And most of them have gone by the wayside. However, the one down here in Chillicothe, which is right around the corner from the stadium, I mean, it's the same campus, is now an historical landmark. Evidently, is going to be here forever and ever. So that was kind of cool. A little history there. Carsen Cox, who just struck out there to end the inning for the Seams, is going to stay on the mounds for the Seams.
Leading up the Cyclones, number 44, Layton O'Rourke.
And that's going to bring up Layton O'Rourke, number 44. First pitch, little high. Next pitch from Carsen, swing and a miss. Good pitch. 1-1. Carsen wasting no time. Heaves the next one in. A little high, but he gets a swing out of it. Swing and a miss, I should say. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter. Next pitch down the middle. That's going to be a call. Strike 3, strikeout. Nice job, Carsen. Field here for the Paints is absolutely gorgeous. Brings up number 1, Thomas McGuire. His first offering is a strike. Getting him on the outside corner on that. Next pitch. Call, strike 2. Got him on the inside corner. Got Nate X-Tine on deck. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nicely done. So 2 outs. Brings up Nate X-Tine. So we got Kyle Finnegan in center, Grant Moore in right. First offering to Nate, swing and a miss. Grant Moore in right. Ashton Fulkerson in left. Peyton Underwood's on third, Jay Toms at short. Connor Hendrickson on second. Next pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Connor Hendrickson on second, and Take the Board on first. Your pitcher is Brady Lester. We got two people with the same number. Yes, we do. And Jordan Thompson behind the plate. We'll figure out the Carsen Cox and Brady Lester thing here in just a minute. They're not on the field at the same time, so we'll take a look. Low and outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Wind up, delivery, down the middle. Ooh, must have been a little low. That is Brady Lester out there. So we went from number 11, Carsen Cox, to Brady Lester, your pitcher, both number 11. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So the Cyclones go down pretty much in order. Uneventful third period so far. We'll see what the third inning brings for the Scenes. Due up are Brady Lester, your current pitcher, Jay Toms, and Kyle Finnegan, who had that inside the park home run in the first inning. So Brady Lester, left-handed batter,
Number 11, Brady Lester.
up to bat. His first offering, swing and a miss, might have been outside. It looks like David Roby, number 15, is your current pitcher for the Cyclones. His windup, yep. Swing and a foul ball. Looks like that one went up in the stand. Somebody threw it back in. Next pitch, wind up. Off speed pitch. Brady does a nice job of fouling it off, just keeping alive. Yep, 15's on the mound. I got David Roby as your current pitcher, but game changer has Nate still on there, so I'll go with mine. High and outside, ball 1. Swing and a long foul ball down the third base line. Brady's 0 for 1 for the day. See if he can make something happen here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch. Ball hit into deep center, but the center fielder's on it for the first out. Nicely hit ball. A lot of room for the outfielders to move around in.
Number 27, Jay Tomes.
Brings up Jay Tomes. Dad down there in first. Strike 1 on there. Made it to first on an error last time up. Was swing ball in play to the center fielder, able to pull it out of the air. I guess they gave him a hit in the first inning. Never mind.
Number 8, Kyle Finnegan.
Kyle Finnegan up. He's 1 for 1, had a home run in the first inning. Ball comes right at his slow ball, comes right at his head. He ducks. Ball 1. Wind up, delivery. Swing and a big foul ball. That's going to go into the parking lot. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Low and outside, ball 2. Kyle digs in. He wants a piece of this one. Swing and a foul ball into the backstop. We're all going to reset. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitcher winds up, delivers. Whoa, right at him. Kyle nonchalantly gets out of the way. We go to a full count. Next pitch. Swing, another foul ball. He's staying alive again. Same thing he did last time. Fouling him off until he finds ones he likes. Next pitch, right down the. Ooh. Must have been outside from my vantage points. Ball 4, Kyle runs it on down to first.
Number 32, Tate the board.
Brings up number 32, left-handed batter and first baseman, Tate the board. Right-handed pitcher, left-handed batter. Got that extra 2 steps towards first base already. Tate's first offering, little outside. Kyle's going to go. They're going to try to run and gun him, but he's in there safe. That's due to the speed of Kyle. One ball, no strikes. Ball hit and play to center field by Tate. Center fielder under it. Pulls it out of the air. And we will go to the top of the 4th. And be right back. All right, we're going to the top of the fourth inning here. I was mentioning earlier that this is a spectacular field down here, Paints Field, and it is. It was the first one of those modern all pellet fields, if you know what I mean. It's got all turf everywhere. There's no dirt, no grass. But the modern turf has got those little pellets that you see kind of flying up every now and again. Well, this is the first one in the nation that they put in. It's held up quite well. Most of the balls I've seen bouncing around have been true bounces. All right, so let's talk about who's playing where now that I got kind of a lineup card. Jay Thompson behind the plate. Peyton Underwood at third. Jay Thompson at short. Brady Lester has moved to second base. Dylan Ritzenthaler is at first. Grant Moore in right. Kyle Finnegan in center. And Fulkerson in left. Number 3 is up. Bobby Davies. His first offer is a little high and inside. His next pitch, low. This is going to be Van Dutton on the mound. So 2 balls, no strikes, no outs. Next pitch, right down the gut for a call, strike 1. Van looks in and gets the sign, winds up, delivers, right down the middle again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Van has found his zone. Pitching for the Seams has been pretty good today, and Van's not letting anybody down. Continuing on. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. 1 up, 1 down. Nicely done. Boy's going to throw this around the horn. Seams are still winning 3-1 at the top of the 4th. Brings up number 7, Ian Salters. His first offering, strike 1. Got David Roby on deck. He had a single last time up. Next pitch is a ball. Wind up, delivers, called strike, hitting that corner all day long. Nicely done. Little low, nice pitch, however. Hey, John and Jen. Wow, I got John Winters, Jennifer, Mary Wamble. Hey, guys, how you doing? Angie's, ball 4. A little high and inside. Vicky Moore. Hi, Mary.
15, David Roby.
TNS, how you doing? And Debbie. You should love this field. It's spectacular. David Roby up to bat. 1 out. Runner on first. Van looks in to get the sign. Everybody's set. Runner gets a modest lead. Way outside, ball 1. Dylan on first, staring directly into the sun. He's got to hold his hand up there just to see what the pitcher's doing. And the pitcher throws over Dylan's head. Dylan's going to try to track it down. He's going to go to third. They're going to throw it in there. They got a shot at getting him, but no, he's into third. So he's going to get 2 bases on that. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. All good. Everybody's going to reset. Those things happen. Next pitch in. Right down the middle. Way to come back from that. Strike. So you got Ian Salters down on third. Not taking much of a lead. There he goes. He's finally coming off. Pretty good size lead now. A little low. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on third now. David Roby asks for time. Gets it. We're back in. Next pitch. Swing and ball hit. Ends up fading foul. Would have been a really nice hit if that stayed fair. Two balls, 2 strikes. Cyclone batter asks for time. He gets it. Everybody's got to get back to where they need to be. Everybody is set, and we're ready to go. Wind up. Ooh, a little high. We go to a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Ooh. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Brings up number 2, Nate Hall, who has only other time up was hit by a pitch. Coaches are barking out instructions to the boys on the field. Dylan trying to look into the sun again as he holds on the guy on first base. Runner takes a modest lead. They're going to let him go. Ooh, and they let him be safe at home. So they knew he was going to run to second. Threw it short and threw it right back home, but not in time. The runner scores. Scores now 3-2, still in favor of the Seams, but the tying run on second. Call strike to number 2, Nate Hall. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Swing ball knocked straight up in the air. It's going to fade and hit right on top of the dugout. Almost probably 2 feet from Coach Mark Hendrickson. He was unaware that he even hit on the top. Van asks for a little bit of rosin and gets it. Everybody's going to shift a little bit around. Runner takes a modest lead. Now a little bit more. Not being held on by, there we go. Brady's going to go ahead and try to hold him on. One ball, 2 strikes to the batter. Brady sets. Pitch way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner goes to third, swing and a foul ball. Still pretty hot down here. Came down from 88 degrees all the way down to 84. Humidity pretty high. Most people basting in their own juices. Brady looks over, throws his second. Runner back safe. David Roby back safe. Nate at the plate, digs in, waits for the offering. Ooh, a little low. Goes to another full count. Brady takes a big breath. Runner goes. Oh. Ball gets past the third baseman. Couldn't tell if it was just a bad throw or just not position right. Goes into left field. Ashton picks it up, throws it home, but not in time, and the game is now tied. Brings up number 6, Nick Dolce. His first offering. Foul ball. Dylan almost snags that one out of the air. Slides for it in foul territory. Gets a little encouragement from Brady there, who's now playing second. Number 6, Nick Dolce digs in. Second pitch to him, a little low, 1-1. Van gets the sign. Starts his wind up, and then time's called. No pitch. And here we go, wind up, delivery. Bounces in front of the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. Van went right down to the rosin again. My guess is there's people are sweating all over the place. Call strike right there in the corner, and we go to 2s. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball in play right back to the pitcher. Picks it up, throws it over to first for the 3rd out. Nice job staying with it, and nice job getting it back over to first. But damage is done by the Cyclones, who've tied this game up 3-3. As we go to the bottom of the 4th, wanted to give you the hot dog report. Let me just tell you, if you're coming out to see the Paints play anytime soon, let me ask. Hey, Coach, you guys got any games coming up this year at all? Everything's canceled. Oh, my golly. That's killing me. Yeah, I don't doubt it. You're going to have to wait till next May. But I will tell you that the concession stand here is, without any doubt, probably the best one I've ever been to. I had myself a cheeseburger, and let me tell you, it wasn't a piece of cardboard with cheese on it. It was a cheeseburger. It was tasty. It was delicious. It was restaurant quality. The hot dog don't tell my wife I had a hot dog. She's got me on a diet. I was supposed to have Brussels sprouts and kale tonight. Delish. But the hot dog, speaking of delish, was fantastic. Nice and big, fresh buns. That and a Diet Pepsi for a very good price. So next May, when you're thinking of some place to bring the kids and the whole family, this is the place to be. Down here in Chillicothe, come see the Chillicothe Paints. It is definitely worth the trip. We're I came from Westerville today, and that was approximately 1 hour and 5 minutes. So it's not really awfully bad. It's right off the freeway too, easy to find. Highly recommended. So we have Ashton Fulkerson up to bat, number 13, who walked last time up.
Hitting out for Ohio Seams, number 13, Ashton Fulkerson.
Followed by Peyton Underwood. Went 1 for 1 so far today. Dolce on the mound. Gets the outside corner for strike one. Nick looks in, gets the sign. That's his warm-up. Swinging a foul ball. Nick's a lefty on the mound here. Ashton digs in. No balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Home plate umpire says, let's play ball. And here we go. Nick digs in, gets the sign. Wind up. Slow ball hit to the second baseman. Throws it over to the first for the first out. Brings up Peyton Underwood.
Number 9, Peyton Underwood.
First pitch. Strike. We got Dylan Ritzenthaler on deck. Tie game, bottom of the fourth. 3-3. Long foul ball into the parking lot. No balls, 2 strikes. Nick's got a fairly unusual delivery. Even for a lefty, my kid's a lefty pitcher also, and just comes off. Lefties seem to have a little bit more movement and whatnot on their balls. But the way his arm comes out and around, just a little different. Doesn't mean it's bad. Matter of fact, means it's actually pretty good for him because you don't know what he's throwing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch, way inside. Long foul ball again. This one into the concession stand. Didn't have one of the soft pretzels, but boy, did they look good. Two balls, 2 strikes, another foul ball off. Right now, moving up the pitch count on Nick. He's up to 9 pitches and 2 batters. Not a lot, but every foul ball off is one more added. Next pitch. Ball, a little low, go to a full count. Payoff pitch coming up. Peyton digs in. Dayton wants to be, I think it's an aerospace engineer or an aeronautical engineer when he grows up. Talking to his parents earlier. Ball in play, over to the first baseman, through, past the first baseman. Neither that or the first or second baseman could get a handle or a glove on it. Hit right in the really good spot. So that puts Peyton 2 for 2 for the day. Nicely hit. Brings up number 4, Dylan Ritzenthaler.
Number 4, Dylan Ritzenthaler.
Dylan addresses the plate. Throws left, bats right. He's used to looking at lefties because he is one. Peyton with a very modest lead with 1 out. Dylan's first offering. Call strike right down the middle. That looked good. Dylan hit into, I think it was a 6-3 first time up. Might have been a 4-3. A little low, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Tie score, bottom of the 4th. Wind up delivery way outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Again, good eye, Dylan. Lights finally came on, maybe 15 minutes ago for the field. Next pitch, called strike, high and inside corner. Still a strike, but high and inside corner. He's been calling that all day on both sides, nicely. Nice and consistent. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dylan's got to be smart here. Modest lead on first. Pitcher comes set. Looks over to first. Goes home. Foul ball into the backstop. Number 5, Banks, the first baseman, holding on Peyton as best he can. Pitcher steps off the rubber, and everybody's going to reset. Cyclones coach giving his players a little encouragement. Next pitch, way outside. Runner's going to go. And he's going to be safe underneath that tag. Throw was just a little high, couldn't get it down in time. Dylan sits at a full count now with a go-ahead run with 1 out, sitting on second. So we go to a payoff pitch. There it is. Swing, hit the center field. The center fielder's going to pull it out of the air. Nicely hit, but result is an out. Fly out to center. Brings up Connor Hendrickson, number 14.
Number 14, Connor Hendrickson.
Both teams going through a lot of pitchers, and rightfully so. Didn't have any preseason, exhibition. Pitchers and catchers didn't get together due to the COVID. First pitch way outside, ball one. Usually pitchers and catchers, even in the MLB, they'll get together a week, 10 days at least before the rest of everybody else reports, get their arms in shape. When Governor DeWine said, let's play ball, a lot of things just started. Ball hit nice into the gap of left center. Peyton's going to score. Connor's going to get a double. Is he going to go to third? No, he's going to stay at second. And the Seams take the lead 4-3.
Number 1, Van Dutton.
Brings up number 1, Van Dutton to bat. His first pitch, a little high and outside, ball one. Sun's not much of a problem anymore as it slowly goes down behind the horizon. Ball two. Next pitch. Kind of a slow ball, off speed kind of thing. Called strike. Nice pitch by number 6, Nick Dolce. That's his 23rd or 24th? 24th pitch. There's number 25. Ball in play to the first baseman. Has to be able to knock it down. He does. Finally gets it up and over to first base for the third out. But not before the RBI makes it 4-3 in favor of your Ohio Seams. A lot of different sponsors for this field. Might as well give them a shout out. Ohio Christian University, State Farm, Hupp Electrical Service. I wonder if they're related to the Hupps that do the landscaping. Shawnee Lanes, Printex, Bud Light, Shawnee State University, KNB. What is KNB? Kingston National Bank down here. Norse Auto, Sosa. I don't know what Sosa is. I can't see that from here. But they're an authority on something. White Claw, Sparkle Cleaners. '94 Country radio station, Ohio University. Great Clips of Chillicothe and Waverly. WBEX. Dairy Queen. We passed them on the way down, and they now have a non-dairy dilly bar. Not quite sure what that would be. Might have to give that one a try, though. Just because it's not dairy doesn't mean it's not good. Oh, North Fork. Well, North Fork. Chillicothe VA Medical Center. I want to thank everybody for their service in the military. Van Dyke Incorporated, Host Hotels. Lincoln's Energy Solutions, Raisin Canes, Fairfield Inn and Marriott's, the Hamptons, the Christopher Inn. I wonder if they're related to the old Christopher Inn that was up in Columbus, the big round hotel there that was here for years. Richie's, Petland, Looks like Nationwide out there too. Valero, Pepsi, American Legion.
Hitting off for the Cyclones, number 4, Carter Ross.
We'll get to the rest here shortly. Now pitching is Connor Hendrickson. Tate DeBard at first, Van Dutton at second, Peyton at short, Brady Lester at third, Jordan Thompson still catching. Outfield still the same. Second pitch, a little outside, 2 balls, no strikes. There's a call strike, 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Carter Ross is your batter. Kind of right-handed pitcher, right-handed batter. We go to a full count. Foul ball. That one's going to go into the parking lot also. Ball 4.
Number 5, John Banks.
Brings up number 5, John Banks. Runner at first, no outs. My wife wants Dilly Bar to be the official treat of the Ohio Seams. Swing and a miss, nice pitch. No, John, I'm not going to get working on that kale. Oh. Connor looks over at first, throws over to first. He's back safe. Oh, you better believe I got food on the brain. Next pitch down the middle, but a little low. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. Swinging a huge hit into center. Kyle Finnegan underneath it. Pulls it out of the air. Nicely done for the first out. Brings up TJ Cook. Number 11.
Number 11, TJ Cook.
TJ is 0 for 1 tonight. First offering's a ball. Runner on first, not taking much of a lead. Let's see what he does this time. Modest lead. There he goes. A little bit more of a lead. This offering called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner goes, ball in play. Nice grounder in between first and second. Right fielder's going to throw it to third, but he's in safe. We're going to get a double out of it. Probably fielder's choice, single and a hit him on over. So runners at with one out at second and third. Here at the top of the fifth. Courtesy runner going in.
Number 10, Jack Monahan.
Jack Monahan, number 10. It's your next batter. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Connor's first offering to him way outside. Ball gets past the catcher. That'll go down as a wild pitch. Score is tied again. 4-4 with one out, runner on third. Connor comes set, looks over to third, goes home with the pitch. Ball popped up into the air. The board underneath of it pulls it out of the air for the second out. So with 2 outs, score now tie brings up number 44, Layton O'Rourke. Layton is 0 for 1 today with a strikeout also. Connor looks in. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Connor sets, looks over to third. Swing and a miss. Strike two. The runner on third comes so far out of the base path, he actually stands in the coach's box. I don't think I've ever seen that before. 1, 2, 3, he just took 4, 5 steps. I didn't know you could do that, and I'm not sure why he does. Next pitch going home, high and inside. Nice change of scenery there by Connor. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Connor sets. Got him looking right there in that corner. And again, I will tell you, if you know where the strike zone in, he's been consistent all day long, both sides. We'll be right back. All right, so we go to the bottom of the fifth. Jordan Thompson up to bat. His first offering is way high for ball one. Score is tied 4-4. Wind up by number one. Thomas McGuire calls strike. So the Cyclones are cycling through their pitchers the same way we are, trying to keep everybody's arm healthy. Next pitch, way outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Grant Moore on deck, Carsen Cox in the hole. Next pitch coming in, swing, ball in play. It ends up foul in no man's land. The pitcher went for it, catcher went for it, third baseman went for it. Like Garfield on a lasagna, except this one got away. So we're all going to reset, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Way high, we go to a full count. Again, we want to thank the paints down here, Chillicothe Paints, for the use of the field. Ball off 4 outside. Jordan Thompson takes his base. Brings up Grant Moore, number 34. Jordan's the catcher, so he's going to get Van
Number 34, Grant Moore.
as his courtesy runner, last out. Grant being a left-handed hitter. Carsen on deck. Bunt laid down nicely. Pitcher takes it, throws it over the first. Sack bunt gets the guy over, runner over. Over to second. Grant does his job. That'll go down as a sack.
Number 11, Carsen Cox.
Carsen Cox up to bat. Runner in scoring position, 1 out. Brady Lester on deck. Pitcher looks at second, looks at home, goes home. Way high and inside. Carson's 0 for 1 with a strikeout so far. See what he can do here with 1 out and a runner in scoring position. High again. Ball 2. Good eye. Next pitch, way outside. Runner thinks about going, but the catcher does a really nice job of blocking that. Looks like that is TJ Cook behind the plate. Does a nice job of blocking it, keeping it in front of him so the runner can't advance. McGuire looks at second, goes home. Ball inside. So good eye by the first number 11.
Number 11, Brady Lester.
Brings up Brady Lester, also number 11. We're just getting our uniforms in, and things were held up due to COVID. So some of the boys ended up having to wear same numbers. Moderate leads by the runners. High and outside, ball 1. Brady's 0 for 2. Jay Toms is on deck. Whoa, way inside. 2 balls, no strikes. We're going to go Brady, J. Tomes, Kyle Finnegan, and DeBoard. Pitcher comes set, looks around, goes home, way outside. Ball 3. That's 11 pitches. Or 12. Not updating here. How come? I think that's 12 pitches. Call strike on the inside corner of the plate. 3 balls, 1 strike. See if they give Brady the green light to swing at this or if they're going to make him take. Way out. Ooh. Called strike on that same outside corner. It's consistent. I know. Got some every time. Full count with 1 out. Runners on first and second. Scores 4-4. Pitcher steps off the rubber. Everybody resets. Wind up. Way high, good eye. So with 1 out, the bases are loaded. Brings up J. Tomes. Jay is 1 for 2 today with at least 1 run. Coach for the Cyclones coming in. Not sure we're going to have a pitching change. Maybe just to settle them down. He's looking around. What do you say, Coach? He's just settling them down. Home plate umpire will come out to talk to him, but it's all good. It's an interesting year for baseball, at least at the 15U level. Right-handed pitcher, right-handed batter. Jay digs in his first offering. Right down the middle, strike 1. He was taken all day long on that one. Next pitch. Swing and a hit into right field. 1 run's going to score. 2nd run's going to score. Nicely done. 2 RBI single into shallow right field. It's going to score 2 runners. And the Seams are back up on top. 6-4. Brings up the snowman himself, Kyle Finnegan. Kyle is 1 for 1 today with a walk. But that one he had was a doozy. That was a home run. Inside the park home run. First offering for him is a ball. McGuire now with 20 pitches. Ooh. Call strike on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th out of 7. Jay on first. Brady Lester over there on third. Next pitch. Ooh, foul ball. Foul tip. Catcher able to handle that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. McGuire looks in, gets the sign, looks at third. Jay's going way high. They're going to let him make it into second. Kind of figured they would. 2 balls, 2 strikes to him. Next pitch, way outside. We go to a full count. Payoff pitch also outside. Almost gets away from the catcher, but we go to a
Fans' last call for the concession stand will be closing in 15 minutes.
well, for my wife, I just heard last call for concession stand, so I may go dead air here and run on over there. I was not kidding about how good it was. It was really, really tasty. We're going to get a pitching change with bases loaded. McGuire had 25 pitches. That's about all you want anybody at this point in time to go. The boys, both teams, any team actually, really here in Ohio, haven't had enough outside to be going full games or going more than 1 or 2 innings. I know our coach, Coach Henriksen, typically has a hard pitch count for times like these. You hit this number, whether you're doing great or whether you're doing poorly, you're done. Tommy John's is forever. It's not a temporary injury. And he should know he had it once way back in the day. Looks like Jack Monahan, if I'm seeing number 10 correctly out there. Let's wait for him to turn around again. There we go. Jack Monahan is going to be your pitcher for the Cyclones. So with 1 out, Tate DeBoard up to bat, followed by Ashton Fulkerson, Peyton Underwood, Dylan Ritzenthaler. We will be right back. So we're about ready to go. Tate's talking to the umpire.
32, Tate DeBoard.
See if he can knock the tater out of this. First one is a tip foul. Back to the catcher, strike 1. Tate's 0 for 1 with a walk. Pitcher comes set, winds up, throws it in. Ball in play, gonna go foul into the parking lot. And if you had gray Honda, you are a winner in parking lot bingo. Next pitch, oh, time's called. Runners on the bases taking modest leads again. Pitcher comes set. Whoa. Right over Tate, who ducks out of the way. Everybody's going to reset, get back to their bases. Next pitch, way outside. Catcher does a nice job of moving to his left to pull that one out of the air. He's got some moves on him. Jack Monahan is your pitcher. Jack comes set, wind up, way outside again. We go to a full count. Brady Lester on third, Jay's on second, Kyle Finnegan over there in first. Payoff pitch, swinging a foul ball into wood part of the backstops here. 1 out. Six to 4 is your score in favor of the Seams. Next pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. So bases loaded. We go to 2 outs. Brings up Ashton Fulkerson. Peyton Underwood on deck.
Number 13, Ashton Fulkerson.
His first offering. Ball low and outside. Jack looks in, gets the sign, delivers. Whoa! Almost hits Ashton, was right behind him. Hope he's that kind of moves on the dance floor. He's quick like a bunny there. Graceful. Girls are going to love him. All right, we dig in. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Swing. That's going to be out of play. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Peyton Underwood on deck. That'll be a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ashton's going to dig in. That's why they give you 3 strikes. Next pitch, way outside. We go to another full count. Jack comes set. Wind up. All the runners go. Ball 4. Nice eye by number 13, Ashton Fulkerson. He'll get an RBI for that. At least I'll get 1. 7 to 4 is your current score with 2 outs, bases loaded. Brings up Peyton Underwood, Dylan Ritzenthaler on deck. Left-handed batter, right-handed pitcher. First pitch way inside. Peyton's going dancing with Ashton here. Don't know who their dates are yet. He had to jump out of the way on that one. Moves like Jagger. Second pitch. Calls strike on that outside corner. Well, we got some sirens in the background, so my ride must be here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitcher comes set. The pitch way high and outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Temperatures come down to a frigid 82 degrees. Hope the boys are staying hydrated. Wind up delivery. Again, outside, ball 4. And we'll go to 8 to 4 in favor of the Seams. Brings up number 4, Dylan Ritzenthaler. Dylan's 0 for 2 right now.
Number 4, Dylan Ritzenthaler.
Kyle Finnegan on 3rd. Ashton Fulkerson on 2nd. Peyton Underwood on 1st. Swing and a miss. First offering to Dylan. Dylan digs in. Second pitch to him. Ball in play to the third baseman, who's going to get over before Ashton can get there for the third out. That was pretty close, but the seams did a little damage here. We'll go to the top of the 6th with the score 8-4. Let's talk about the rest of the sponsors for the paints here. I didn't get to all of them. Horizon, they're a tech company, not Verizon, but with an H. Budweiser, Homeland Credit Union, Brewster Real Estate, Adina Health Solutions, American Legion Post 757. Thank you all for your service. Pepsi, if I didn't already say it. Chillicothe Paints. Official. I just can't read it. It's a gymnasium, though. Valero. Central Ohio Financial Services. 94 Country. Sparkle Cleaners. Accurate Heating and Cooling. Just had mine serviced today. Ohio Christian University. I think we got to all of them, did we? Here at the VA Memorial Stadium. Clear Sight Vision. There's what I missed. Petland. Richie's. I don't know what Richie's is. I can't read it from here. But they're sponsoring the paints. They got to be good. Brings up Tom McGuire. Current pitcher is going to be number 27, Jay Toms. Second pitch. Nice pitch. A little high, but a nice pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. Score 8-4 in favor of the Seams. Jay's third pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch again. Wind up. Oh, right down the gullet, called strike 3.
Number 12, Nate Eckstein.
Brings up for the Cyclones, Nate Eckstein, number 12. Jay looks in, does not like the sign, likes the second one. High and inside. I think that one was a changeup that got away from him. Nonetheless, it results the same. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the 6th, score 8-4 in favor of the Seams. Next pitch. Cold strike. Nice one, too. Jay's going pretty quickly here. He's wasting no time in between pitches. If the batter's ready, he's ready. Foul ball. Gonna go over to the VA hospital someplace. I can't see around the corner there. It looks like a couple of kids are gonna go have a little fun tracking that ball down. That's what it's all about. Great family facility here. I think they hold about 5,000. Talking to Jacob Weiss, the voice of the Paints. Opening day, next May, we're going to be full. 2 balls, 2 strikes to your batter. Next pitch, foul ball. Right over my head, rolling down. Out of play. Jay looks in, gets the sign, doesn't like it. He never likes the first one. I don't know why. Call strike 3. I am telling you, these umpires, both behind the plate and out in the field, have been ridiculously consistent for both sides. And I'll tell you, that's something I have learned to appreciate coming from 8U, 9U, 10U, 11U. First pitch, swing and a miss. Nice pitch, Jay. It takes time and patience to get consistent like this. Next pitch, swing and a miss to number 3, Bobby Davies. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Jay's thrown 12 pitches. Next pitch. Ooh, foul ball. A lot of social distancing today. Smell of the ballpark used to be hot dogs and Diet Coke and peanuts. Today, more like Clorox wipes, sunscreen, and hand sanitizer. 0-2 pitch. Ball in play. Left field area. Gonna go fly foul, or fade foul anyway. Mark Hendrickson gonna throw in a couple of baseballs just because he wanted to be on camera. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to the batter, Bobby Davies. Wind up. Call strike 3. Nice changeup, Jay. So we go to the bottom of the 6th. Seems with the lead 8-4. I don't want to say a good lead because they've had the lead and lost it. Been tied a couple of different times here, so we'll see what we can do. We will be right back after these. All right, we're back. Connor Hendrickson
Hitting out for Ohio Seams, number 14,
up
Connor
to bat.
Hendrickson.
Foul ball back into the backstop. Carter Ross, number 4, is going to be your pitcher right now for the Cyclones. Ooh, Connor wears that one well. He's going to have a baseball bruise, seams and everything. We're going to call it the lower back.
Number 1, Van Dutton.
Brings up Van Dutton, right-handed batter. Oh for 2 with 1 strikeout today. Made it to base. He's got 1 run. His first, whoa, up and over his head. Ball 1. Second pitch, low and outside. Hey, Amy, Gary, how you doing? Tanis? Want to give another shout out to Dairy Queen with their dairy-free dilly bar. Dylan thought it might be soy. Swinging a foul ball back over towards the VA someplace again. Bottom of the 6th. Seams are up 8-4. Seems looking to extend their lead. Looked like a good pitch. Must have been a little low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Connor on first, not taking much of a lead. And now he won't, not with this pitch count. Pitcher steps off the rubber. Everybody's going to reset. Wind up. Pitch. Ooh, a little low. Ball 4. We'll do a little monkey move around. And that'll bring up number 19, your catcher, Jordan Thompson.
Number 19, Jordan Thompson.
Ooh, got him right in the back. He's going to load the bases. That one looked like it got away from the pitcher.
Number 34, Grant
Brings
Moore.
up Grant Moore, number 34. His first offering going to be way outside. Ball 1. Catcher jumps up, snags that one out of the air. Dylan Ritzenthaler going to come in for Jordan as a courtesy runner. He made last out. No outs right here. 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Bottom of the 6th. Scores 8-4 in favor of the Seams. Ball in play. Gets right through to left field. Dylan's going to try for third. They got him out. Regardless, 2 runs are going to score.
Number 11, Carsen Cox.
Brings the score to 10-4. Nice effort by Dylan. I thought he got there. That'll do instant replay later. First pitch to number 11, long foul ball down the first base line. It's Carsen Cox up to bat. Ball in play as a shortstop. Oh, who trying to turn a double play. Gets the lead runner, but drops the ball on the transfer, so the lead runner's out. Carsen safe at first with 2 outs. We turn the corner and come up with Brady Lester up to bat. Brady's first offering foul ball over towards the dugout. That'll get Mark up on off his bucket. Ross looks in, gets the sign. Swing and hit into center field. Center fielder's coming up. Snags it out of the air. And we go to the top of the 7th and last inning with the score, the Ohio Cyclones 10, Central Ohio Cyclones 4. So we go to the last 3 outs that the Cyclones got to make something happen, and they go to the top of their order. Number 7, Ian Salters up to bat. David Roby second in the order on deck. First pitch gets the corner, strike 1. J. Tom still your pitcher. Salters is 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Second pitch right down the middle. Nice pitch, Jay. Strike 2. Jay gets the sign, delivers. Ooh. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. 10-4 in favor of the Seams right now. Top of the 7th. Ooh. Bounces off the turf into Jordan. 2-2. Down the middle, swing and a miss. Nice pitch.
Number 15, David Roby.
First pitch, ball in play to the shortstop. Nicely fielded by Peyton Underwood. Throw just slightly off. DeBoard's got to come off the plate to get it. So he is safe. David Roby's safe at first. Nate Hall up to bat next. Nate is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Time's been called on the field. Jordan's going to go out and talk to Jay, settle him down a little bit. Say, hey, we're trying to do something here. Let's do this. So everybody's going to reset. Runner takes it very modestly. That's not even modest. That's short. Jay doesn't look over. He goes straight home. Swing and a miss. Strike one. David Roby over there at first taking just a very minor lead, but then takes off now. He's going, swing and a miss. And he is out. We're going to go with catcher interference. And the runner's going to be out. So that's 2 outs. (10-4) in favor of the Seams. Top of the 7th. And the Cyclones are down to their last out. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Well, that's 3. Oh, it wasn't up on the scoreboard, so that'll be the game. The final score, 10-4 in favor of the Ohio Seams. Well, again, I want to thank the Chillicothe Paints for lending us the field. Concessions were phenomenal. Hospitality off the hook. All very, very good. So thank you very, very much. Let's see. Let's give you a couple of quick stats now they can finally do them. They all just went away. How come you took away? There we go. Seams had 7 hits at 22 at-bats, 10 RBIs, 11 bases on balls, 4 strikeouts. Whereas Cyclones had 3 hits on 23 at-bats, 3 bases on balls, and 14 strikeouts. Earned runs for the Cyclone, 2. Earned runs, come on, 4. Well, I don't know why that's not even on here. Oh no, for the Seams, earned runs were 2. Let's see, it just updated weird. And earned runs for the pitching Central Ohio Cyclones, 9. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, well, from Chillicothe, Ohio, Paints Field, specifically the VA Memorial Stadium, we are going to say goodbye and good night and congratulate the Seams on another victory, 10-4 over the Central Ohio Cyclones. Goodbye, everybody.